Hello and welcome. We're here at the home of the Prince, Brian Lara Cricket Academy.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
So here we go, the players make their... way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, what a brilliant catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this. Innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Richardson, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. The Knight Riders are 17 for 1.
Hey. Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. The left-arm orthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Bolt coming back into the attack.
Going with the medium pacer.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh, Bolton, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
7 for 2. The left-hander is coming into bat at number 4 for the
Great shot. Just square a backward point. That might just make it.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Wagner. Pace bowler coming into the attack.
The medium pacer. Change of ball. The left armour is coming into the attack.
That's a confident appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled.
Santner from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the field with a great shot. No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. They've gone up here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 5 off it. The Knight Riders, 46 for 2. The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Goes over the top with that shot. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow ball and find room to get the boundary. Just a fantastic shot.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
end of the 7th over. The Trinibago.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the back. Boundary.
Over the Knight Riders, 70 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
At number 5, the Trinibago Knight Riders.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
End of the over. 8 off it. The Knight Riders are 78 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score. Runs there. Enriquez from the north end. Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Knight Riders are 92 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Seven runs added there. The Knight Riders are 99 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball. Around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Richardson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The captain is heading out to the field.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. End of the over. The Knight Riders are 112 for 5. Riquez from the south end. Santner back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Seven runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 119 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Mitchell, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Knight Riders are 129 for 5.
For 5.
Oh, great shot.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nicked it. Needs a direct hit. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Santner with a great delivery there. Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
A flashy cut. Crunched it away. Not a lot the fielder could do to stop that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Mayers edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 140 for 5. Mitchell from the north end. Enriquez coming back into the attack. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant diving stop. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg goal.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Perfectly timed. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Over. The Knight Riders are 154 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risk, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Wagner, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. They've gone up here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wagner over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Beats the field with a great shot. There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. 21 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 175 for 5. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. 9 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 184 for 5. Wagner from the south end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
On 49, a quick single maybe.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
1 to get for 50.
Thick edge.
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Five runs in that over. The Knight Riders are 189 for 5.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Couldn't get it through the field. And that's the end of the innings. The Knight Riders have set a target of 194 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard. Ticking over. If they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.